All right, 3 straight wins, going for a 4th tonight. What has just been maybe the key to this little winning streak you guys have been on?
I think our offense has been good. We're creating. We're in the goalie's face, making it hard on him. So we have to keep that up and maybe change a little bit with how we. I think our defensive play has been from time to time solid, but some breakdowns have hurt us a little bit, and our X's out of the zone. So that's the things we probably want to change a little bit today and be a little bit better at.
I think in 5 of the 6 games you guys have allowed the first goal. What's just maybe the key to a better start tonight?
We always want to get into the same mindset every game. So I think we just have to be ready mentally. That's a big part of it. So get out there and play hard from start. Yeah.
Your line playing with Jonathan Drouin and Bo Horvat has been pretty successful so far. Just maybe break it down for the fans, how you think all 3 of you kind of fit your games together.
I think we're a good mix out there. We're bringing a lot of skill, some grit, some defensive plays too. So I think we're a good mix, and we're able to play on the inside of not just stay outside. So make it a little bit harder on the opposing team.
And just what do you guys see across the ice tonight in the Red Wings?
Sorry?
Just what do you guys see across the ice in the Red Wings tonight?
They're a really skilled team, so we have to be aware of their offense. And like I said, our turnovers was a little bit too much last game, so we have to take care of that and be aware of their skilled forwards that can make plays. And we have to play hard on the inside. It's a big part of it.
One of those skilled forwards is a guy named Lucas Raymond. Just, what's your experience playing against him, or if you've ever played with him back in Sweden?
Yeah, we played against him a lot and played with him this spring in Stockholm. So he's a really good player. He can do really good plays, and he can score by himself, and he's responsible too. So we have to. He's a big part of their team, and be aware of when he's out there, so he can create for them. So we have to have a solid defensive play today.
I guess first off, 3 wins in a row. What's the key to getting a 4th one here tonight?
Just, I think, keep building on what we've been doing. You got to clean up some stuff from last game. I think it was our best games, but we got the win, and we just got to build out of that.
You guys have shown some resilience in some of these games, but allowing the goal, I think, in 5 of the first 6. Just what's opening goal, 5 of the first 6? What's the key to just maybe a better start tonight?
I think just you gotta be ready from the start. You gotta be out there, especially in our building. We want to get out strong and have a good start, and put some pressure on them. And I think that's the key.
Dave Riddick getting the start tonight. Just what kind of personality has he brought to the locker room? Because he seems like he's got a pretty big one.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's got big personality, like you said. He's got a lot of energy, and he likes to joke around and mess around with the boys. So it's been fun.
How encouraging was it seeing his performance against the Oilers last week, and just knowing that no matter who's in net, you guys are going to have someone solid back there?
No, it was awesome. I think he played unreal. He saved us a lot of times out there on the power, and a couple of breakaways against McDavid as well, which was huge. So it was good to see.
Penalty kill. Just for you, how would you assess that maybe the PK has been going, especially you and JG out there?
Yeah, I think it's been going good. I think we've been on some good stuff. I think we've been looking good out there. Every single unit that's been out there for the PK, and we just got to shut down those small mistakes that they've been scoring on us, and then I think we'll be fine.
And I guess how encouraging is it? A couple of late game situations against San Jose and Edmonton, you guys were able to kind of really clamp down late in games.
Yeah, for sure. I think everyone has been doing a good job sacrificing themselves for the team and getting a couple of big blocks and just doing whatever it takes to win, which has been good to see.
Boquist-D'Angelo pair, just how do you want them to kind of handle who should jump in the rush and when?
Good question. I think it's just a read. If they see one going, we want one to be more cautious about it. One thing I want to see more from them, maybe a little more communication, talk more on the ice, and I think that will really help that thing.
Have you thought about potentially having a shorter leash with them or moving the pairs
No,
around? Okay.
no, not at all. And right now, Pelle and Paulie play so well together. Maisie plays so well with Matthew. So, I mean, we're not looking for making any changes in our deep pairing.
I was going to say, what have you seen from Mayfield this year alongside Schaefer?
I feel like Maisie's playing with more and more confidence. And you know, I think he enjoyed the role that he's playing with Matthew. And I think it's nice to see him moving the puck with more confidence and supporting the rush, and even in the OZP. I mean, last game he hit the crossbar at some point. So I'm very very happy with his game. I mean, and he brings more physicality. He's been playing well on PK, alert. There's a lot of good things going on for him right now.
I know he hasn't played a lot, but what have you just seen from Kyle McLean this year so far?
Energy, and you know what? Not only energy. I mean, he's I feel like he's controlling the puck. You know, he seems very comfortable with the puck. I know he worked hard at it in the off season, and he's rewarded for it. And no, I was really pleased with the games he played. I thought he had a really good game in Ottawa. Sometimes it's not fun to get a guy out of the lineup, but it is what it is. But I feel like he's making an impression for himself, and that's all I can ask for.
And you guys have allowed the opening goal more often than not. Just what's the key to a better start tonight?
Yeah, we didn't have a good start against San Jose. And tonight we're going to need a good one because we're playing against a very good team. I mean, I know they lost last night in Buffalo. I watched the game, and they're 5-2 now, but we're going to have to be ready. I'm sure they're going to be ready for us. So we talk about making a good decision on our exit, be as a unit of 5, communicate, talk a lot there in those breakout, and I think that's going to help our D-zone coverage as well.